Locals in a small town in Cumbria are up in arms at plans to house asylum seekers while they're in the middle of a housing shortage.
So 8 properties in this remote seaside town of Millom are set to be converted to house 40 asylum seekers. We're going to bring in our North West reporter Sophie Reaper, who's in Millom with the latest. Sophie.
Well, a very good morning to you both. Yes, we're here in Millom this morning. We've been to the street where the proposed HMOs are, and there has been community outrage about this plan. Here in the community, they say they were given no warning about these proposed plans. So to get a little bit of reaction about that, I'm joined now by Dean Myers, who is the spokesperson for the Millom Community Action Group. Good morning to you, Dean.
Good morning.
Talk to me about what has been said so far and why there's been such outrage here in Millom.
Well, I think the outrage started with nobody actually knowing who was actually going to be occupying these HMOs. There was a lot of rumours flying around town from different people, and it was only when one of the elderly residents asked a builder who was next door to her what was going on, and he said it was going to be HMOs and there was going to be asylum seekers coming from London, which started it off. And then via social media, we were sent a video from, I think it was BH Properties, saying that they were going to have 6 HMOs in Millom, and there was going to be more. That was it.
Now, just to clarify for our viewers, an HMO is, of course, housing for multiple occupancy. On one of those proposed HMOs on the street that we've been on this morning, there has been graffiti. I'm sure we'll be able to see pictures of that, which says "Not welcome, scum." Do you think that that's an appropriate response? What would your take on that be?
We've steered away from that from the start of. That's why the group was organised. We've tried to be lawful, and which we have. We've worked really well with Millom Town Council and our MP. We've put statements out saying we don't condone this, but the town is really frustrated. There's obviously a number of individuals who are acting like vigilante groups, which are nothing to do with anything that we've set up. We want to do it lawfully, and we want to get answers to the questions that we're asking.
Now, obviously, the population of Millom is around 5,500. If the asylum seekers were to be housed here, it's around 40 that's been proposed. Would that be that much of an inconvenience to just add 40 to that population size?
Yeah, I think it would. We're really struggling now, as you've seen today, lack of amenities. But plus, we did a survey ourselves, and there's 112 people that are actually on the housing list, or are actually wanting houses. Our young can't get on the housing ladder because of this. You know, there's houses here, but they're just being snapped up by these investors, and obviously looking to be made into HMOs.
Well, GB News have spoken to the Home Office. Of course, they are responsible for housing asylum seekers, and in a statement they've said that it's their statutory duty to provide safe and secure housing for asylum seekers, and we are continuing to work closely with local authorities, including in Millom, to manage any impact in the area and address local concerns. Do you feel that that's the case?
We've worked hard with Trudy Addison, our MP, and she's been in touch with the Home Office, who've actually put a pause on asylum seekers coming here at the moment till we get answers to the questions that we need to know. Tonight's meeting is for that purpose. Hopefully we'll get something back. But it's Serco, Cumbrian Council, they just won't speak to us at all.
Thank you so much for your time this morning, Dean. There you are, here in Millom. Things are moving fast. It's paused right now, but in that meeting tonight, I'm sure there will be more developments here on the proposed HMO plan.